Now the weird thing is when you do a head shave, you don't really know where you're at. Like how good it's getting it. Got a great video for you today. I'm going to do a head shave, and I'm going to do it with my last razor that I used, the Yates Precision. This is Build Your Own, and this is the high efficiency plate, the EH. Had a great shave with it on my face, and I wanted to do a head shave, so I'm going to be doing a face shave after this, but you know, just for now, the time being, I want to get rolling here. So I'm going to be using Ariana and Evans Cathedral, right? Great stuff here. Smells good. It's soft, but I'm going to be doing a face lather, so I'm just going to be opening that up. And then they did send some aftershave as well, which I'm not going to put it on because after I shave my head, I'm going to jump in the shower and I'm going to, then do a face shave. So I'm just going to go in with one of my all-time favorite brushes. This is a Simpson 24 or 26 millimeter knot. It's a T3 synthetic. This is one of the best brushes you can buy. So nice thing about a synthetic, I'm just dipping it down here in the water. And now it's prepped, okay? Now I can go right into here and grab some soap. And that should be plenty. Now I'm going to put some water on my head here. And let's get going. Got my towel ready. And I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm just going to start working this into my hair. And I'm not going to show all this because it takes a while since I haven't shaved. Or since it didn't come out of the shower, it's going to take me a little bit longer to boost up this lather. But what I'm doing is just putting the tips in about 1/8 of an inch, and I'm warming up my head and all the hair on my, on my head. Now, I'm bald on top. I mean, there's baby hairs, but I'm pretty much bald on top. So I focus more on the sides and the back of my head just because there's more hair there. It's kind of like when I shave my face, I spend more time or effort on my neck where it's more sensitive. Brush just always works good. If you're not good at lathering or you're new, the synthetic knots, it's the way to go. There's no learning curve on how to apply soap. There is with a badger, a boar brush, or even horsehair. There is a little bit of a learning curve for those. So this is starting to break down now, right? This Ariana and Evans, this shave soap, I mean, it did a great job with their vegan base. Now, this one is not their vegan based. This is just their tallow based formula. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this one does. This one pops too, really good. Right? Not having a problem there with it. And I've added a lot of water to it. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to load the Yates Precision. It's a 3-piece. This did a great job on my face, so I really can't wait to do a head shave with it. I'm going to be using a Persona blade. I think this has 1 or 2 shaves on it, but the nice thing is there's no goo on it here. And a lot of the other blades that you use have glue on it, and that can actually really mess up the way the razor was designed to be used. Okay, got that locked in there. It's real good. All right, so I'm just going to go I don't have much hair up top, so I can make a couple passes before I have to, go down here and rinse it out. Okay, spot where I want to go there. Now, when you're shaving with a safety razor, your head, and same thing for your face, just take your time. Focus on getting that razor to cut. Okay. Go down here. Yeah, this razor is so efficient. There's no tabs that stick out the side, so I don't have to worry about, nicking my ears. That's a great feature. But I'm just taking my time here. Okay, go over here. You can see how well the soap hangs on. And I didn't spend a ton of time on it. Okay. Very good. Now the weird thing is when you do a head shave, you don't really know where you're at. Like how good it's getting it. You know what I'm saying? You got to guess. Then let me go back here and get my neckline here. Okay. Now, first pass, it actually feels pretty good. Let me give this a rinse. I gotta say, what a great first pass. I'm amazed. I think these Yates razors are so underrated. I really do. I don't think people give them enough credit. This blows away a ton of other razors that I have used, and I just think I think it's the sleeper. This might be one of the best razors out there. It's that good. It's very underrated. Very underrated. Now I'm just going to go back up and do another quick lather. The nice thing with this Ariana and Evan soap, it's got a ton of slickness to it. So you're not going to have to go buck wild on your second pass or even possibly a third. You just gotta, basically dip the tips back in the water just to get some warm water on it to, boost your shave. But you can see this stuff is just crazy good. Another underrated product. And that comes down to advertising and you know, it is what it is. Peter, really nice man, and he makes a great product over there. Well, him and his daughter. So now I'm going to go in for my second pass. Okay. Now, I'm not applying any pressure here. I'm just letting that razor rest on my head, and I'm just trying to maintain an angle where I can hear it cutting something. I'm going to go across the grain. I usually just take it back as far till I can't see it anymore. Okay, good there. I'm just going to add a little more soap to the back here for my across the grain stroke. So what I do is I maintain the angle of the razor, and then I just rotate my head instead of trying to drag this through where I can't see it or watch it on camera. See how easy that is? Now, some people will do an against the grain pass. Me personally, I don't have to do that. I usually use really sharp, good razors on my head. So after that pass, I just feel around and see, you know, where I can still feel some hair. Now, I do go against the grain right here around my ears. And that's pretty much the only place I will go. Yeah, I'll touch it up there. Well, I just end up doing an against the grain pass. But the nice thing is with this soap, I don't have to keep re-adding it. So let me give this a rinse and we'll go over this shave. All right, I gotta say, what a great razor. Great shave, got everything. Like I said, that is one of the most underrated razors you can buy. It really is. It's the sleeper. Now, generally right now, I'd go in with a, alum block. And then I would follow it up with some Thayers. And then I would go ahead and, since today I'm going to be using, their aftershave, I would go ahead and put that on. But since I'm going to jump in the shower right now and then come back and do a face shave, I'm not going to worry about it. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys